Here we are together, honey, on your 60th birthday. It's so great to be with you. I have to tell you, you don't look a day over 42 to me. I mean, we've been all over the world, we've done all sorts of things, and well, you know, your windblown hair, your awesome designer sunglasses. I believe that's someplace in Italy behind you. Really very special. And but I know how you look at home. I know how you look when nobody else is around. And I want to tell you I love you just the way you are when you're not made up and you're just home alone. I love you and happy birthday.
Gayle, take 3.
Happy birthday to our young snow bunny. She's pretty cute and kind of funny. Happy birthday to our mischief maker. She's lots of fun when you take her. Happy birthday to our monkey girl. She's always ready to give new things a whirl. Happy birthday to our always good friend. We're happy this poem we could send. And happy birthday for the good times we've had, and wish for a long life where you will always be glad. Love you, girlfriend. You're the most important thing and bestie friend of my whole life. I couldn't find a better friend.
Happy birthday, Gayle. We love you.
Love you.
The closing credits are coming up now.
Also, Lucy said she loves you too. She says happy birthday.
She says thank you for all the toys.
All the toys.
Sorry we couldn't be there with you. Hope you feel better.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Happy 60th. Just wanted to say we love you, and we can't wait until we can all be together here. But for right now, this will do. We will see you soon. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Hi, Gayle.
Happy birthday. So we have many things to say. There's your picture right there. There's Linda wearing one of her, like Bam Bam costumes.
Just for you, Gayle.
As I sometimes do on very special occasions, I wrote a poem. Well, I didn't actually write a poem. I took a poem and rewrote it for you. So this poem is called Gayle at the Bat by Steve Safran, based on the classic Casey at the Bat by Ernest Lawrence Thayer. The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Cy Games 9 that day. The equipment stood in storage with the foreman demanding pay. And then when Lauren walked away and Mike did the same, a sickly silence fell upon the patrons of the games. A struggling few got up too in deep despair. The rest clung to the hope which springs eternal in the human female breast. They thought if only Gayle could get a word with that union brat, we'd put even money up with Gayle at the bat. But Gina walked right up to the wonderment of all, and Linda in an Arkansas tiff tore the tarp off the wall. And when the dust had lifted and the men saw what had occurred, there was Gina on a ladder and Linda a-choking that turd. Then from 5,000 throats and more there rose a lusty yell. It rumbled through the corridors, it echoed as if from hell. It knocked upon the rafters and recoiled off the floor, for Gayle, mighty Gayle, was advancing through the door. There was ease in Gayle's manner as toward the foreman she made haste. There was pride in Gayle's bearing and a sneer on Gayle's face. And when gathering herself and responding to the foreman's stare, no SG staffer would interrupt her. No one would dare. All eyes were on her as she sweetly barked her orders out. All tongues were silenced as she ridiculed the foreman's pout. Then the bully foreman ground his teeth and looked about to snip. Defiance gleamed in Gayle's eye. A sneer curled Gayle's lip. And now the great forklift came hurtling down the aisle, and Gayle stood a-watching in a haughty grandeur style. Close by the stacked equipment, the forklift unheeded sped. "That ain't my style," said Gayle. "Double overtime," the foreman said. From the halls black with people there went up a muffled roar, like the beating of the storm waves on a stern and distant shore. "Kill him! Kill him! Kill the foreman!" shouted the SG team, and it's likely they would have killed him had Gayle not intervened. With a smile of Christian charity, great Gayle's visage shone. She stilled the rising tumult. She bade the show go on. She signaled to the foreman, and once more the forklift flew. But Gayle wasn't satisfied, and to the foreman she said, "Fuck you!" "Fraud!" cried the maddened Cygamers, and the echo answered fraud. But one scornful look from Gayle and the audience was awed. They saw her face grow stern and cold, and they saw her muscles strain, and they knew that Gayle wouldn't let the forklift go by again. The sneer is gone from Gayle's lips. Her teeth are clenched in hate. She pounds with cruel violence on the equipment stacked on the pallets. And now the foreman starts the forklift, and now he turns the key. And now the union workers think it's a great time to flee. Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. Delbert's band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere lotteries are laughing, and somewhere bids are sealed. But because of Gayle, all Cygames problems have been healed. Happy 60th.
Gayle, I lost control of your picture. Steve, will you hold that a second? Gayle, if I had a sister, I would want that sister to be just like you. You give us courage, you give us beauty tips, which you did for me many times. So, in order to get my brow that seems to hang a little low, I took advice from you, and look what I did. How does it look? Is it even?
What did you do?
Look, see? Okay. All right, so that's it. I'm
Happy
all
birthday.
fixed up now. Happy
Can't wait till
birthday.
you're our neighbors.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, Grandma Gayle. I just want to say happy birthday. You've always carried this great charisma and grace about you. And I remember, when I was little, my mom would be like, "Hey, we're going to go see Grandma Gayle." And I would just light up inside. And I don't know, you still carry that today. And I love to see it. And I think these photos are really good pictures of you because I don't know where you are, but they really match your energy. So I love you and happy birthday.
Hi, Miss Gayle. This is your Aunt Janie. And guess what? This is your 60th birthday. I can never imagine you being 60. Wow, that makes me 71 since I'm 11 years older than you. I'm sorry that we're not maybe just a hair closer, but that's just the way it is. We're sisters anyway. I'm really not Aunt Janie. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that I love you, girl. We have certainly spent some great times together over the years when you were a little girl and then us as adults, and I just hope we get to spend lots and lots and lots and more time together. I love you very much. Happy birthday.
And hello, you young whippersnapper, you. Only 60? You're just hitting the prime. Well, let me tell you, first of all, that is not a hair growing out of the top of my head. It's the chain to the dining room lamp. But we're already here and recording this. But let me say, since I have got to know you, you're simply the best. Better than all the rest. So enjoy your day, have a fun time, and we look forward to hooking up with you and the gym guy. Take care.
We love you lots.
We could sing, but you don't want to hear that.
Let's do
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Gayle. Happy birthday to you.
Bye, girl.
Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Darren, Lean, and James. We're taking a ride out because we're COVID crazy. We want to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday and good health. Two.
Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Love you.
Love you so much. Glad you're my stepdaughter. And you're very pretty, have always been. Happy 60th. Is that okay?
Uh-huh, that's okay.
Happy birthday to my friend Bonita. I wish you were right here next to me right now, because if you were, we would be deciding on which bottle of white wine to get, and then we would end up saying, well, it doesn't matter, let's just get several. Whether it's Sauv Blanc, whether it's Chardonnay, doesn't much matter. And I can't wait until we can actually drink one of these puppies together again, or 3 or 4. And yeah, I wish you the best birthday ever. You deserve it. I love you so much. And again, I can't wait to drink with you soon. So big kisses to you and to Jim. Mwah.
Happy 60th birthday, Gayle. Hope you have a wonderful day. Love you.
Daisy says, happy birthday, Aunt Gayle.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Aunt Gayle. Happy birthday to you, and we love you a whole lot.
And great.
Hello, I understand you have a significant birthday upon you. I was thinking how easy this was, because what I know about you is that you have bedrock kindness is always your starting place, that you're welcoming and open and lovely to everyone you meet. But what makes you my sister and somebody I adore beyond belief is that you also know when your bullshit meter goes on, and you are a strong woman, and you epitomize what I adore about Southern women, although I suspect you'll get many Southern women quotes. Anyway, I love you. I wish you a very happy birthday. Miss you, and also miss your fashion advice. Just would like to point out that you helped dress me, made me feel so very special on one special occasion. I love you, Gayle.
Hi, Gayle. Hey, it's good to see you. You know, a little bird told me something about you. Told me that today's your birthday. Well, I've already lied to you. I don't talk to birds, little birds. I really don't. That's so dumb. I talk to a tree. But it's a wise tree. And I verified it. It is right. It is your birthday. So I asked the wise tree about you, and I was told that you were a very loving and generous, beautiful woman. And I didn't want to talk back to my tree, but I said I knew that. Anyway, my sweet, I want you to have a grand, fun, joyful day that you deserve. But I just want you to know that, now I'm not going to cry, but it's the truth. I thank you for being my beautiful, beautiful daughter, and also my very loving, and beautiful friend. Enjoy today.
Happy birthday, Aunt Gayle. I'm so sorry we couldn't get to see you this year. COVID's ruined everything. I hope you have the best birthday, 60th, even though you look 30. I love you.
Hi, it's Gayle. Happy birthday.
I know it's your birthday, but can you give us a little bit more corn?
Hey, yo, is this the woman that talks to us? It's her birthday?
Yeah, I heard she was turning 60. 60? She can't be a day over 30.
Happy birthday! We love you. Mwah.
Hey sister, I'm coming to you live on January 17th, your niece's birthday, who we will meet a little later on tonight. Jim wanted us to act like we're talking to you, and this is like the only big picture that I had of you that I thought maybe you could see, with your teeth missing. And you know what, that might have been my hand-me-down dress to you from me. But I just love the little pixie haircut and everything. But I'm so glad you're my sister, and I'm so glad that we have each other to talk to. And all I can do is say, sing, which you know that Cal just loves this song. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey.
Hi, Gayle. Happy birthday. I'm so glad we get to celebrate you, even if we don't get to celebrate with you. I remember sitting at Tommy Ann and George's kitchen table when Jimmy walked in with this sophisticated, beautiful, young, smiling blonde on his arm. That was the first of many of those types of gatherings. Who knew that you would be tortured over the years at those, with a number of times that we would share our neuroses and our stories ad nauseum. You were always kind and gracious and patient even then. That kindness, that consideration of others, I admire so much. I'm so grateful that you love Jim and that Jim loves you, and that you are strong enough, or have the strength to stand up to him and to stand with him. And I know he loves you, and I love that you guys get to have this life together. I wish you all the happiness and joy and delight in the next several years. I do want to tell you that when I turned 60, I did make a vow for myself, or told myself my 60s were going to be the best decade of my life. And even then, I told myself, everyone, myself included, that I could always revise that in 10 years. Well, this picture of me is on my 73rd birthday. So I just thought I'd show you that I've continuing that practice, and I wish that for you, although your style will be a bit different. That being said, I do have a birthday cake here for you. I couldn't get the candle lit, but the thought is there. And the other most significant piece is that I bought you this incredible birthday present. This is a Tiffany box that I will open and reveal a diamond necklace. Oh, Carol, that's too extravagant. Carol, well, I guess what I'll do, since I'm going to eat the cupcake for you, I might as well keep the necklace for myself too. All right, well, happy birthday. Love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gayle. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Woo!
Okay, now everybody take a turn.
Happy birthday, Gayle. It's hard to believe that you're 60. You still are as beautiful as always. I feel so lucky to have had you for a mom for at least 40 years in my life. and all the love and support you've given me, plus the great adventures we've been on. I look forward to another 40 or 60 years with you. I love you bunches. Happy birthday.
Hey, Gayle. We go back a ways. This is some of our history. I first met you as that cute blonde that Jim tricked into marrying him. But you're so much more than that. A snazzy dresser. See, right there. A wonderful Alaska travel mate. One of my favorite murder mystery compatriots. And of course, a fellow Kennedy family in-law. So, it's your birthday. Getting older means that we get more experience to look back on and to share. And that's pretty cool. So, happy birthday, Gayle. I love you. Bye, y'all.
Happy 60th birthday, Gayle. Can you believe we've had the pleasure of spending 50 years together celebrating birthdays? This is the closest picture I could find to 1970 when you and your family moved around the block. You started 4th grade and we were 10 years old. It was the best day ever. Fast forward to 1976. Due to lack of technology, we had no pictures in between. We were cheerleaders and we had lots of fun. You were awesome at making great cheers. Go, Tigers! Here we are, barely 18 and in college. Not sure where we were, but we were on vacation somewhere having lots of fun. It's the 80s. We both got married. Look how fabulously we look, even with the big hair. In our 30s, it was hard to find any pictures of us because the camera was mainly focused on our children, Christopher and Caitlin.
Happy birthday, Aunt Gayle.
Found a 40th birthday picture. We were celebrating at the Slipper. A good time was had by all. We're in our 50s. We had lots of good times this year, celebrating at the beach in Atlanta and New York. Happy birthday, girlfriend. It's been such a pleasure having you in my life for 50 years. I love you.
Hi, Gayle. You know, I have really waited a long time to finally reach out to you. I've been recording on my calendar the date of your 60th birthday because I felt it was safe then to finally tell you how much I love you. That all of my love scenes over the years, every time I looked at one of those ugly actresses, ugly in my view compared to you, I pretended that she was you because I have secretly been in love with you. I feel it's safe to tell you this now since I'm in an old folks home and nobody can get to me, but I do think you should know that you've been my secret love my whole life. Happy birthday, Gayle.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gayle. Happy birthday to you.
Oh no, we don't have to wear these masks.
Oh, damn.
we're
She's
not 6 feet
not
apart.
6 feet close. I mean, she's 6 feet apart. Okay.
Okay, there we are.
All
There.
right. Happy birthday.
Hope you have a wonderful day. Looking forward to the next 60 years spending being friends and raising children, grandchildren, and future grandchildren together.
especially on COVID year number 2. So, and happy birthday. Hope you have a great day, especially to my sister wife. Love you, girl.
We love you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Gayle, I want to wish you a very happy birthday and just tell you that I'm so glad to be hanging out with you on your birthday. I think you're amazing. You're one of the kindest, most generous, most open-hearted people I've ever known. And I love you like a mama, and I love you like a friend. And I want to give you a big cheers on your birthday.
Happy birthday, Gayle. It's so great to celebrate with you in person. And for your birthday this year, I figured I'd give you a big present. I'm going to reveal my secret identity.
It's me! I'm Batman. But I think you knew that. Happy birthday, Mom. I'm so grateful to be celebrating with you in person. Despite the pandemic, technology and standees are really incredible. And I just wanted to take a second to thank you for being a good mom and you know, showing up for me and being there for me, and all the little stuff that you've done, like taking my friends to the movies or driving us to Tallahassee, letting us drink all the soda and eat all the food, and you know, and then the really big stuff that other people don't get to have, you know, like getting to go to Africa and stay in a Zulu village and having a beetle fall and hit me in the face in the middle of the night, or you taking me to Cancun. And it really was a cool trip, despite the way I acted sometimes. I think the problem was just I was 13. And even in college, when you started coming around and hanging out with my friends and meeting them, you know, after they met you, I never met another one of their moms again. And I think that's because they were ashamed of their own mothers. So that's how good of a mom you are. You make other mothers go into hiding. And I can't wait to give you a big old hug. It's the thing that I have missed most through this pandemic. And I love you.